I've had so many requests to make a video series on the applications from the angular transform. There are many applications, of course, and I'm going to be trying to put as many of them in as possible for each posture. So it's going to span over a number of different DVDs. I won't be teaching how to do the postures, of course, because you should already know how to do those. All I'll be doing is I'll just say, okay, there's the opening posture, the angular transform, bang, 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 bang. There's the applications for that posture. I won't be teaching the applications in great detail. I'll just be saying, okay, you strike this point here, do this and do that, etc., because there's just too many of them to go into it in huge detail as I normally do. I'll just get my son in. That's Eli. That's the opening. The opening basic posture from the angular transform. Punch is coming in here. Fingers go into stomach 9 or into the vagus nerve, the neck, to his punch. I'll just take this off. Again, he comes straight on the nose with this punch. So notice how this hand twists, knocking his hand out. I don't just go like this or block it or anything. This hand will twist out and then the fingers jab into the neck here. At the same time, he also throws another punch with the other hand, so it's two punches, 1 and 2. Same thing again. Bump his hand, see how it bumps his hand out of the way and then bounces back. We're using rebound here. And now this hand will slam down onto 2 points here, stomach 15 and 16, and over here onto the clavicle notch, which is stomach 11, which is a knockout or a death point. This one comes down and shakes the heart like so. The heart goes across the whole, of course, is not just on the left side. Bang, and this one comes straight down here. Bang onto that clavicle notch, thus breaking the clavicle or the collarbone. Bound. So we get 1, 2, 3, 4. Another application, could we just throw a punch with that hand, Eli? Bang into the neck here, and as the other hand comes up, we're going to take it down and break the arm at the elbow. Another one could be same thing again. Bang into the neck. Now I make my way around behind him very quickly and straight down on here onto both gallbladder 21 points. Bang bang. Sorry, Eli. That's draining energy from his body. That's very good for sunstroke too, by the way. If you've got sunstroke, you just tap those two and then violently it takes yang energy out of the head. Okay, thank you, Ben. Okay, another application for the opening move. Just throw it with that hand again. This is always done against a double shot, so bring in 2 shots. That's your basic application, unless of course you're going on the outside. But you notice the advanced form of Yang Lu Chan is spiral, so that's why we move in a circle when we open it. But you should know this already, so I won't go into such great detail. But see how the hand comes out, and that's what we do. See, the hands move out. You see. So here, there's your strike to the other side of the neck this time, and there's damaging. These will be struck to neg 1 points, thus draining energy from his body. So I've come to this side this time, and now this hand's going to come around the neck as it comes down and violently throw the neck like that to the side, and this one, of course, that one now will strike straight down on the side of his neck as it comes down. You can do anything from there. You can just throw the 2 punches here. You can do anything from any Tai Chi posture. You can go anywhere after you've got the first basic application in. Of course, it goes without saying that you don't have to do this. Just throw the punch. If it's a one-er, you can just do that. You see, you're learning a whole range of different things here. Whilst learning these things, you're not just learning to do that posture, because that would be just like going back and just learning one-step sparring or something, and that doesn't work in the street. the Taiji postures were worked so that if you learn it and you can sort of get the basic posture, which are sometimes quite complicated, what goes into your subconscious is, if he maybe attacks with that hand, just a straight punch, bah! I might just have time to do that, you see, if the other one doesn't come in. Well, that's a devastating shot in itself. There's the fingers into the stomach 9 point, stomach 10 point, you've got everything there. Or, just throw the punch again here, there's a bah! Straight up under the nose with that. You see, there's a myriad of different applications from each basic application. If I were to go into all of those, I'd have 5,000 DVDs in the series. So I'm just showing the basic applications and maybe a few of the peripherals so that you can then get your own idea. The main thing though, when working it out for yourself, is maybe you've done the first one, you're going to think, oh, what can I do from here? Oh, okay. That would be dead wrong, because Taiji is not like karate. We don't waste energy. Throw the punch. Bang. From here, it's got to be a move that's natural to your body. So here, the left hand is already loaded, so why not go, just throw the punch again, Erle. Bah! With one Fa-Jing shake, we've got two very deadly strikes. You see now, if you don't use Fa-Jing, that's going to be just a push there, but it's got to be... See how I used Fa-Jing. So once again, you've got to know Fa-Jing, and you've got to know the natural movement of your body. If you have to stop and go square, then it's incorrect. What's wrong, Blue? Do you want to come in here and do some too? Did Bonnie slime you? Okay, we'll go on to the next posture now in the Anglo transform.